My friends, hello and welcome to the 2017 GoldenEye Year in Review. It's going to be a truly remarkable show tonight. I'm going to just go over what happened in GoldenEye in 2017. I know a lot of people might know have picked up on things, certain runs, certain records that happened later in the year. A lot of crazy stuff, but there was a lot of action all throughout the year itself. And so that's what we're going to get started with. We're going to watch, I have on right now running my Cradle Secret Agent 34, followed by my Cradle Double Agent 34. These were the first world records of the year in January 20. And we could say things got a little bit started before then, but the year in review is something I've been doing now for 3 years. And this was actually before even I was focused on, making YouTube and doing this kind of streams and whatnot. I did year in review. And the way those year in reviews would work is usually Jono, our good friend Jono, Jonathan Hotinsky, would make a thread at the end of the year just sharing the videos that he most enjoyed watching, whether they were record runs, whether they were personal bests, whether they were exciting reactions, whether they were creative videos with interesting music or editing. And this year, Jono, he kind of said, he wasn't quite as inspired by a lot of stuff going on in GoldenEye. Not the quality of runs, but the quality of videos. There weren't as many interesting, creative videos. And so he didn't make best videos of 2017 thread. So, I'm very thankful for him in the past for making these threads for me to just kind of roll over and make easy content, review his favorite runs of the year. So I figured, how am I going to do the year in review this year? There is enough that happened. Certainly, you guys know. And I kind of realized it all started with one certain run. A very, very, very influential run. And it actually started maybe a little bit before then. Very early in 2017, around this time, around exactly a year ago, our good friends Majin Phil and Tara had a little gathering. And at the gathering, we had a lot of interesting people, a lot of interesting streamers. Our good friends, some of you will know, Brittany, the original legend Brittany Moore, and her boyfriend Ryan were there, and they had a good time. They were visiting before going off to AGDQ. There were a couple other streamers there. Some of you might know Spiffy, our good friend Spiffy. Some of you might know some Hearthstone streamers, Hotform and Bonus Primo. We were all hanging out around this time last year. We went bowling. We did some fun things. And perhaps it was at that gathering of streamers, that Tara felt inspired to pick up GoldenEye herself. And it's certainly an unusual thing because over the course of our lifetime, the course of the Elite's lifetime, there were not many girls who ever picked up GoldenEye speedrunning. Ever. And so this was really an interesting and exciting thing to happen in the community. And now, of course, it's like, how good is this person going to be at GoldenEye? Are they going to get records? Are they going to get points on the rankings? Even getting points in GoldenEye is a tall task. You have to get a top 100 time on a stage. And so as we watch out here, my Cradle Double Agent 34, again, the first pair of records of the year, it's time to turn to this next run, and which really, really, really set the tone for the entire year. So Tara started playing GoldenEye. I was coaching her a couple times. I went over and we streamed and showed her kind of how to get the feel for the controllers. Our good pal Ryan Lockwood was often on Discord with her, chatting, telling her, how to improve. Not long into January, a little bit after I got these Cradle records, January 30th, 2017, this run happened. And I dare say this is the most influential run of the first half of the year. The entire year is probably pushing it, but this set the tone, okay? So just enjoy this wonderful speed run.
Him and barely miss him.
I'm trying to stay on that wall, though.
Yeah, it's okay to get off the wall to go to the left of the guard. It's completely okay. That's why I said you stay on the wall when you enter the tunnel, but if he's in front of you, you just go right to the left of him real quick and get right back on the wall and do your turns real tight.
Nice boost.
Some of us even veer. We'll be on the wall right when we enter the tunnel, and that asshole will be right in front of us. And we're actually veering off the wall to the left just so we can go around him in a perfect line.
Right.
It's like all angles and lines. I can't explain. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I go, okay, hold on, this is a decent run.
One boost. Nice lock shot. I gotta give the headphone warning. This one's pretty intense.
Please. Please, for the love. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, this might be it. This might be it. I got this.
Oh my god, that was a good run.
This might be it. This might be it. This might be it. This might be it. This is it. This is it. This is it. I got it. I am so fucking good at this game. Oh my god. I am the first girl ever to get points on the elite. I am a fucking legend.
It's a pretty good pop-off, I would say. And yeah, you can see people coming in there from Phil's stream. They heard it on Phil's stream. It was that loud. Jumped into Tara's stream for the reaction. And like I really can't describe the excitement that was in the community at the time. We were all watching Tara. She's such a lovable character, such like this sweet motherly figure in speedrunning. Everyone was cheering for her, supporting her. The first girl to ever get points on the elite ranking system. And, you know, she inspired other people to pick up the game. Runner Guy was streaming it. Darbian was streaming it. A lot of people were picking up GoldenEye and setting the tone for Damn Agent. You know, she obviously had an inkling to go for 53, the world record. A lot of other people picked up Damn Agent and went for 53. The year started with 88 people had Damn Agent 53, and as time progresses, many, many more would get it. And I think a lot of the interest in Damn Agent this year stems from this stream with Tara getting that 54. Absolutely incredible, and really, really a historic mark in GoldenEye history. The first girl, the first woman to get points on the rankings. Unbelievable. Congratulations, Tara. And I mean, really, just super important, super historical. So like I said, there was a huge storm of interest in Dan 53 shortly after that Dan 54 run by Tara. That night is when I did the first episode of GoldenEye Speed Lore. So you certainly combine the two even, and now there's like a ton of new interest coming into GoldenEye. I did the Frigate Sacred Agent episode, one of, people really like that episode. And so a lot of people were coming in the community, really excited, really hyped up in GoldenEye. And I'm going to show a number of people's not necessarily first exposure, but a lot of fresh, new excitement in the community. So let's watch this run here by a gentleman, Dan Edeen, who's actually been a longtime member, Mario Carter, GoldenEye member, met up with a lot of people. I met him at AGDQ 2014 and 15. Really good guy. Let's watch his run on Damn Agent.
So this is definitely 53 pace. Oh, it's gonna be close, guys. I don't know. It was a really, really bad gate. I think it's 54 again. Yeah, it's 54. Dang! I had a bad gate.
A lot of problems at the end there. Get stuck on the stairs.
You got your total follows under 100, which is good. That's a lot of people to follow.
Waiting the
Oh
cinema.
man, you should go left of green guard after double gates. Forgot to mention that. Doesn't matter! Doesn't matter! Yes! Woo! Oh my gosh!
So there's Dana Dean's first record, the Damn Agent 53, and this was in February of 2017. A storm of people would come along and try to do the same thing. Here's another gentleman, Harry Coop.
Well, when you've played it a lot, it's like, it's not that hard to get back into, to be honest. It's just, like, my movement's not really deteriorated that much, to be honest. It's mainly just, like, my aim, and, like, my OCB is still kind of alright. So that's the reason I'm still getting alright times, because my OCB is still fine. It's just my lock shot that's kind of bad, and some of my strafe change, but, like, for the most part, I'm still doing alright. But that strafe change was garbage.
2 boosts. Nice lock shot. Yeah, he's saying OCB, which is sort of our meme standard of overall control of bond, the quality that you can sort of movement in the game.
2 boosts. Oh, I don't know, man. I think it's probably a 54, to be honest. The gate was kind of. Oh. Yes! Fucking yes, yes, yes!
Did you get 53 or something?
Yes! Fuck you, game. Yes!
Nice run there by Harry Coop, 53, and like you can see the genuine excitement of people when they get these great records. Here's another gentleman, some might recognize, the legendary Minecraft YouTuber AntVenom. Can he also speedrun? Something a lot of people were wondering throughout the year, and here's him speedrunning. Let's take a look.
That's a 37 pause out. I'm angry because of all the mess ups. Okay. Instant gate being shot towards it. It's like, what? Yeah, and I got stuck on that thing too. This line could be really, really, really solid. I think I'm gonna need to adjust to the left a little bit. But not even that much. This line is perfect. Wow. Okay. Crack open a cold line with the boys.
Oh, is that a no boost?
A little bit fishy. Could still be enough though, because the gate was instant, and you can get a little bit stuck on that gate.
It's true.
Ooh, clutch that, clutch that, clutch that. I didn't know where I was going, but I went focus mode. I went focus mode, dude. I got a little bit squirrely after the shot though. I was like, I sort of went like, but like, it might not matter. I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting a bigger reaction out of chat out of this one than normal. Let's wait the cinema. Let's just wait the cinema. Come on. Yes! 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 Fuck yes! World record, boys! Crack open a cold, boostless one with the boys! Yes! Oh, yes! Yes! What a rush! See this line I take, man? I'm like, yeah, baby! Let's friggin' do this! Yes! World record.
Just true, genuine excitement, really. Alright, here's one more. This is our pal, Henry Z. Henry Z. However you want to say it. Very chill dude. Up and coming GoldenEye player. You can tell by his stance, he's doing the two controllers, and he's really like holding one out kind of far away. He's not holding them close. He's really kind of has a very interesting gaming stance, I would say, for this.
There we go, baby! Yes! Alright, nobody's here, but I don't care. I got a world record. I'm gonna post it. Be happy in stream right now.
There we go. There was Henry Zed's remarkable damn Agent 53. And like one thing you can really see in this, you know, with these new people getting these records is like how exciting it is for them. And so I know a lot of people, you know, there's many reasons people criticize GoldenEye. One of them is because of the tied records, because of the full second timer. But it works really effectively in sort of giving an easy record for a lot of new people to go for and get excited about. And then on the more complex levels, it gives opportunity for really amazing untied world records that only the best players can get. And throughout the 60 stages of the game, there's enough of a mix between the two where there's some easy records and some really hard ones. And it creates a very strong ranking system that pretty much everyone who plays the game finds to be a pretty good evaluation of their skill and a pretty fair ranking system. So I think that says a lot of how it works over the years. And, you know, some cool stuff seeing these new guys get some amazing records. We're going to watch a couple more records of the more common type from a certain gentleman here named Tams. He's been known throughout the year for having some great reactions. And so while the year all around, for a lot of new players, wasn't so great with these amazing, hilarious reaction videos, Tams' were. And we'll watch, you know, 3 short runs, 3 short records by our pal Tams. Three boosts. 4, 5, 6.
Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am fucking rocking right now, dude.
Runway, Agent 22 by Tams, pretty solid. Let's see him not much later play Bunker 1 going for 17. Ooh, nice insane boost. That was an insane boost, man. Oh man, 2 good ones. Oh, that was really nice. Sometimes that's all you can do is just break down and laugh. Another record by Tams. And now we have one more, and this was, we would call this the reaction of the year. Surface 2 Agent going for 47. You know, I would give a headphone warning on this one, but I almost say the reaction's so good, you should just turn it up and live with the consequences. You know, Surface 2 Agent, you have to run through the level, get to a certain point in the snow, do a double R lean, and hope you blow up the communications tower. It's pretty absurd. But here's Tams going for it. And this was only 3 days after the 17, August 31, 2017 this year. Alright, get ready. He knows. He knows.
Got it. Oh, yes! Oh! I'm happy slash frustrated right now because I've had like 4 completed runs and 3 of them I fucked up the work. All of the 3 except the first one that was 48. That one I completed the work, but the other 3 I had today was wow, what the fuck was I fucked 3 runs, world record pace runs. I fucked them by missing the work.
The way he's like sweating, like, you know, cleaning his face, it's like some sort of Swedish tennis player who just got off the court at Roland Garros or something. He's really hyped, really powerful. That's the reaction of the year for sure. Amazing. And so you can see a lot of these new guys coming in, getting these, you know, fun records, and it's good for them to tie these and get really excited about it. But now it's time we turn and start looking at the really great records of the year. And the interesting thing with the first 2 Untieds of the year is they were on the level I did the first Speedlore episode on, Frigate Secret Agent. And so we're going to watch a run by Perfect Ace here. He got 59 seconds, which beat the Untied of 1 minute. And sort of through the Speedlore episode, it kind of renewed a lot of interest in the level, but it also made us realize, like, maybe the odds of completing the hostages aren't as bad as we thought. Frigate's notorious for being a very luck-based level. Will you complete the hostages? What are the odds? And usually you don't complete them. With sort of study and kind of taking a step back and looking, we kind of realized, like, the odds of completing Frigate's Secret Agent might only be around 1 in 50, which aren't that bad. And so Ace had to go. He got a run. He did stream it, but he didn't have his mic on. He was actually watching my top 5 most stunning instances of degeneracy video at the time. But he would later go back and do a commentary. His commentary is actually pretty interesting, so we're going to watch that run. Right now we're going to watch Ace talk about his Frigate Secret Agent 59.
Okay, so I thought it would be nice to make a commentary video for what I think is a pretty good Untied in GE, and I haven't made a commentary video in almost 2 years either, so I believe the last one I made was off some PD world record from 2015. So obviously I was really ecstatic when I saw 59 on the end screen. I knew the music was good enough that it would be at least 1 minute, but I didn't remember the details of the run to imagine it would have a chance at 59. And when the cinema popped up, I was like, holy shit, this is it. I don't have to play this level ever again, and my BPM started to skyrocket, which is unusual for a level like Frigate because you never expect the hostages to complete. So when they do, you just have this sudden sense of astonishment. But honestly speaking, the odds on SA are a lot more reasonable than Double Agent. From my experience, you get a completion like once every 30 to 50 legit fails, which is not too bad. On the contrary, people prefer Double Agent because the pace is a lot easier to get, but I never really had any luck with Double Agent, and the hostage odds are just completely awful. I used to play a lot when the strat was fresh in about 2010. So yeah, that's why I prefer SA. And I actually learned quite a few things in the past 2 days when I started to play this level again. Like turning earlier towards the second hostage taker after doing the bug throw. I didn't think of doing that. And aiming at the second and third hostage taker earlier actually makes it easier to kill them with a headshot. So there were a few things like that which made it easier for me to fail 59s and 1 minutes more consistently. But yeah, anyhow, really lucky that I skipped 1 minute. And it feels nice to, you know, get an untied and at the same time get rid of that unproven 101 I had on New Year's Eve 2013. I do want to play Double Agent, but probably not anytime soon. Maybe I'll just, you know, degenerate that in the summer or something, because you really need to play a lot and you need to be consistent to have any chance at 105 or so. But yeah, I really need to improve my Double Agent time since it's almost 10 years old. In fact, it's with a really old strat, which I don't think anyone else has used except maybe one person other than me. So yeah, that's it, and thanks for watching, I guess. It was fun making this.
You know, it is unfortunate that we don't get more of this kind of content from Ace. We're all really pushing him to start streaming more and start doing this kind of stuff more. And Ace always, you know, he kind of... Maybe he has things going on, maybe he doesn't, who knows. But he's always kind of saying, oh, I'll do it soon, I'll stream soon, I'll make videos soon. You know, after I fix my TV, after I apply for master's school, this kind of stuff, which is all fair. But it's like, how many years, Ace, are you going to tease us like this? Only giving us, you know, 1 or 2 streams or videos like this a year. And we all just wish he would, you know, get in on it and make some more fun stuff for us to watch and play incredibly for us to watch, because he is really, really amazing at this game, for sure. That's why he's still #1, despite not having played very much this year. Not too long after this run, though, 59 seconds, untied world record. The gentleman whom he beat, Luke Pettit, who had 1 minute, out of nowhere, without having got a personal record in GoldenEye for 3 years, dropped this run. Frigate Secret Agent, 58 seconds. If you didn't notice there, if you know what this is, the hostages, Objective A completes right now. That's probably at 56 or maybe 55 seconds. It's just very, very strange. Because if you look at his personal record history, he literally didn't PB for 3 years. It just, like, it's... There's nothing in that run which is obviously fake or obviously questionable. But the fact that he completed a 58 only days after Ace untied with 59 is hard for a lot of people to believe. It's like, did he just no-life it for 3 days? You know, Ace got his on the February 25th. This is March 1st when Pettit got 58. It's like, what exactly went on there? Was he sitting on the record? We don't know. He says his runs, his records shine like the Batman sign on the rankings. He does. And what's even more interesting is by the end of the year, he would only have 2 world records remaining, both on Frigate, which is, like, really strange. You know, Funky Buddha just said in chat, it's possible to be a Wonder Kid on one level. It is possible. And that's why it's like there's nothing obviously fake or questionable about that run. But there's a lot to think about, we'll say. Anyways, there you have it. Luke Pettit, Frigate Secret Agent, 58 seconds. The second untied of the year. Now we're going to get into some non-untieds here. A run some of you may remember, which was a Gong Show series of streams for a few weeks. I gotta relive it, I gotta show it again. It was, of course, my wonderful Runway 00 Agent, 32 attempts. Enjoy this crazy speedrun. I called it, I could sense it. Yep. The guards are giving me a hard time. Well, Wikis, we better switch over the stream to, you know, or something after I get this time then, so. Let's go. This has a chance. Yes! Oh! This is fucking 32. I don't even give a shit. Taking a fucking 32 to the fucking bank. Yes! Fuck yes! Oh! Fuck you, Runway. Holy fucking shit. Fucking degenerate cuck level. Fuck you, Runway. Oh. What a rush. What a run. We got, you know, Luke is a huge fan of these mirrors in the corner of the old room. Great times, great memories. The fourth person to tie Runway 00 Agent 32, and we had a lot of fun with that level. Often we'd play the song 5, 6, 7, 8 by Steps to get us excited, and after I got that run, we celebrated in chat for about an hour, just playing that song, rewatching the run. And so, interestingly, I thought, you know, what level am I going to follow this up with? You know, we're getting to May. It's kind of like, what should we be playing? You know, summertime grinds are always kind of hard. And I just kind of decide, like, you know what? Let's go for a record or a run that's really, really, really going to be insane and something that I could probably never get. Some of us will be familiar with this. This was Mark Rutsu's Damn 00 Agent 155, which was the longest standing untied world record in GoldenEye history at the time. And the fact that such a record of such prestige would have this kind of video quality really enraged me. I know some of you guys know me as the Speed President. You know, the President of Speedruns, the Vicar of the Speedrun realm. So this stuff really bothers me when great records are like this. And I thought, what can I do about it? I'm going to play Damn 00 Agent myself. I'm going to see what I can do. 155 is so out of my world. A lot of people will remember my rant on Damn Double Agent. I could never get Damn 155. I could barely get, 2 minutes at the time. Not my strongest level, and I spent 2 months playing this level. And I wasn't necessarily thinking that I would get 155. I was hoping maybe I would inspire someone else to go for the run, get 155. I really just want to see a 155 happen that wasn't in this terrible quality. And so my grind began. Yeah, no, exactly, Hybonics. That's exactly right, so... People just gotta get over it. Dude, if I could genetically engineer, how do I put it? The ability to play 1.2 fluidly, then yeah, I would do it. Oh man. Shit. Woo! Pretty questionable. That wasn't a great lock shot, but... that was a great second alarm. Two back boosts? Is that 4 back boosts? Oh my god, this run was fucking nuts, dude. This might have a chance. I don't know, man. I don't know if it was 4 back boosts or 2 back boosts. I don't know. It was as fast as my fastest run to the tall door that I had earlier tonight. Yo ho 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 ho. You like that, baby? You like that shit? Fucking damn 00158. Render unto Goose what is Goose's. Damn 00158. We fucking did it. Now, the funny thing with that reaction is actually, some of you will have seen my appearance this year on the Nirvana, the band, the show television program. And it was either this night or a couple days before. But I was doing some shoots for the show. And I was with one of the main guys, Matt Johnson, on the show. And part of the reason he wanted to make the episode about GoldenEye and about speedrunning is because he was so inspired by Ryan Lockwood's Streets 112, of course. And he always loves these amazing reactions people give. Oh, I was working on it even well before then, Canute, even well before then. And so Matt was like, man, I love these reactions. Like, has anyone ever pulled some, biblical quote? Like, render unto Caesar what is Caesar's? After a run. I was like, you know what? I don't think anyone ever has pulled a biblical quote after a speed run, but it gave me the idea that if I got another PB, I could maybe pull it off. And so that was kind of how that came about, that render unto Goose what is Goose's. So that's a interesting backstory on that reaction to Damn Double Agent 158, which was achieved on May 19th, 2017. And we would not end there, my friends. We would not end there. I follow this up about a week and a half later with this run. I've probably drank something like 5,000 Cokes on stream in the past 5 years. And probably 40 of them have been Diet Coke. The thing is, infinite complexity is like, the dead honesty is a new viewer suggesting things compared to 20 years of expertise and collaboration from the top players and best Golden players in the world. What's gonna win? Like, I hate to, knock you guys down a peg, but everything you've thought of, we thought of 15 years ago and tried, and there's a reason we don't do it. That was a fucked up alarm. I have no health, though. That back boost sucked. The run is still actually insane. Fuck! That fucking hit literally reduced the chance of me living by like fucking 100%. One boost forward. Fuck me, dude. I'm fully YOLOing this. I don't expect to hit it. I didn't fully YOLO. Fuck me. I wasn't awful. Did I strafe the alarm here? No, I shot the guards on the return. There's no way. There's no way it's 157. Oh! Woo! Oh! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Yeah! That's right. Oh! Everyone who just asked, why do you do this? Why don't you do this? Why do you do this? Why don't you do this? That's why. That's why. Damn 00 Agent 157. That's why. That's why we fucking do it. A pretty amazing run. Now the thing is, it's not all flowers and roses. It was a hell of a grind. A lot went wrong at various points. Here's a clip from one night of things going wrong. This was a really amazing run, and this is sort of an instant classic meme. Very low health. Can I live? Nice boost. The crazy thing is, I react, like, look how quickly I react to this, because I know what's happening. I'm starting to yell, and there's that much blood on screen. But I can see it happening. I can see the... I know I'm about to die. I know this guard's going to hit me based on the way he's shooting. maybe the defining moment of my damn 00 grind. What can I say? Hilarious. Now, obviously, I was kind of looking for ways to maybe do better, see if something could be improved. And so there's actually this door. You can see it in this frame, actually. On the right-hand side, this gray door that opens upwards. And it takes about over a second for it to open. And I was like, is there any way we could get that door open? And I tried, for a little while, I tried various things. And Henrik was actually watching the stream, and Henrik looked into it after a little while. And he found a way. Henrik, the strategy master, the tool-assisted speedrunner master, the legend, he found a new strategy, and it helped me to the point that another couple of weeks later, on June 12, 2017, I got this run. Yeah, it's 30 Celsius, which is like, 84 degrees? Something like that? 86. So we're over 80, yeah. Wow, whiskey steak. Crazy. I miss those days, man. -5 Antarctica? That seems really high for Antarctica. Dude, imagine hanging out in Antarctica for a year. It'd be really cool. Literally. Nice, J-Daddy. Yeah, Tutty said, well, since early May, so like literally it's over a month now. There we go, nice. Let's go. It's -21 here right now. It was +30. Shit. I thought that missed. That was so weird. Susie, probably only... I was thinking like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And then I'm going to try to stream again tonight my normal hours. Try being the keyword. This is a slow run. Watch this new strat. Doors open. Saves about a second. Makes the 155 not box. So untouchable. He did. It's really useful. Nice boost. Such a healthy run. 4 boosts. 5. Oh man. Some slowness. I gotta YOLO the shit out of this. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. I doubt it's 156, man. I completely doubt. It wasn't like magnificent enough for 156. It was a nice ass run, man. It was a really solid run. The lock shot and the second alarm could have been probably a full second faster overall. The basement was fucked, but not very many boosts. Come on, man. Let's see what the fuck it is. No one has gone 156 since Clemens and Mark in 2010 and 2011. Oh, fuck, boys! Oh, fuck, boys! That's fucking right, boys! 156! We're coming for this 155, Mark! Watch yourself, Mark! Watch yourself! We're coming for this shit! Yeah! Oh, fuck! Oh, baby! Let's fucking go! Whew! Really amazing. That's the rush. That's the true rush. Damn, double waging 156. And it was amazing because, like I said, I was the first person at 156 in 6 years. Which shows you how insane Clemens and Mark were back then. But also still shows you how good and strong that time is. And I would play for another 2 weeks. And I would get, I think, 4 or 5 more 156 dupes. But I could not get 155. It eluded my grasp. But it did not elude the grasp of one Rayan Isran. And so on June 27th, 2017. Rayanna's ran. Did what I could not. And achieved this damn double agent 155. Yeah, that could have been better. Well, the reason Ace went for such an insane throw was because his beginning was a little bit slow by his standards. So I went for the insane throw expecting not to make it up. And he did. That's exactly correct, Canute. Damn double agent 155 achieved by Perfect Ace, June 27, 2017. Finally, a speedrun that supplanted this trash. Finally, we had a 155 in good quality on the rankings, and it was a truly great moment in Elite history. Obviously, I was a little bit disappointed that I wasn't the one who got 155. I really grinded hard for it. But the fact of the matter is, Ace and Mark are a level ahead of me when it comes to GoldenEye, you know? Obviously, I'm really, really damn good. They're just that much better, right? And 156, kind of surprisingly, by the end of the year, nobody got 156. It's still just me and Clemens with 156, and just Ace and Mark with 155. And even though there's a new strategy on the level, and that's pretty remarkable, you know? The fact that no one has been able to get that low except for Ace and I. 154 is confirmed possible. Obviously, maybe the 153 with the new open door. Mark duped 155 a pile of times. He literally got 4 or 5 155 dupes. But he hasn't quite got 154. A lot of people are predicting 154 to happen. But anyways, I set out on this crazy journey to play Damn 00, one of my worst levels, see what would happen. I came way further than I thought I was going to go. It's like if you started climbing Mount Everest, and you're like, I'll be content getting only 50% of the way up. And I got 50, and I got 60, and I got 75! And I just couldn't quite make it to the peak. And Ace came along and made it to the peak. And that's what it was, but just a remarkable run, and it was a lot of fun grinding. 2 months, May and June, I played on stream just Damn 00, and we had a really good time. Probably the highlight in terms of chat quality and stream quality of my stream of the year. So now we're going to have to jump ahead a couple of months, all the way into October. In October this year, the boys, Luke, Jono, Swiss, released their classic trilogy, the third installment, KAPAP 3. They played all throughout the year. They'd hoarded up their records. and now they're going to show them to us all on an amazing stream. Now, interestingly, during this stream, the KAPAP 3 stream, I was visited in the city here by a gentleman, OMHSS, on the rankings, Gregor, who's like a 30-something ranked GoldenEye player. You know, pretty decent player. He was just visiting Toronto for a couple days, and yeah, we watched it together. It was October. We went to a park. I brought out my mobile internet. We opened his laptop. We watched KAPAP 3. We saw all these amazing runs that these guys had worked hard on over the year, saved up and shown us all. This run was the climax of their unhoard. One of the most important runs of the year. I love the play in the top left here. This is Luke Scalars' Aztec Double Agent 135. I've spoken about it a number of times in the top 10 speedruns 2017, in the KAPAP 3 review. It's just a top class run. No hits yet. Super fast run. Nice glass. No hits. 2 hits there. This part is so ballsy and so clutch. To do that on such a fast Aztec run is unbelievable. He gets trolled by a hit there and another one there. And a third. That's so unlucky. He could have got no hits, but he got 3. Really unlucky. 1 back boost. Lucky to get the upload in. Gets back to the vents. 1 more hit and he's probably dead. So composed here. So composed. A+ vents. Beautiful vents. Aztec Double Agent 135. I mean, it's just absolutely insane, and there's not much more I can say about it beyond that. Everyone lost their mind when we saw this run revealed to us. What a time. But this wasn't the only amazing run revealed to us in the KAPAP 3 video. Jono himself dropped this absolute bombshell on us. He dropped Silo's Secret Agent 109, and then he continued on, kept playing. We saw him enter the movie again with Silo's Secret Agent once more, and we knew he was going to get 108, the current world record. And 108 was like, it was an only ace Mark and I had it. Really top quality run. Jono's good, but a lot of people weren't expecting him to be that good to get a time like Silo's Secret Agent 108. And this is just unbelievable. Oh, 2 hits. Gets through pretty cleanly. Warps at 28, that's 108 pace, nice boost. Holds it together. Nice warp we're in there. It is a mid 108. We were shocked by this run. Really, really, really solid. Huge congrats to Jono. His best record for sure, and he was obviously very, very proud of this record. So this run by Jono was actually achieved in June 2017, and it was hoarded until October. And so some scary moments for Jono, because I played a little bit of Silo Secret Agent there, and Jono was also kind of hoping that I wasn't going to do Silo Secret Agent as a speed lore episode. I did it only a few weeks before he had released KAPAP 3, so I wasn't able to include his run here as 108 in that episode. But it all came out, and really ballsy to hoard this time for that long. Luke's 135 was hoarded for a month, and Jono's 108 for 4.5 months. Pretty insane. I'm going to show another run here, a very interesting run. Now moving away from the KAPAP on hoard. I really haven't shown or talked about any statue runs in a very long time. Maybe not all this year. Now this run is by a gentleman named Craig McGrath. And Craig is ranked in the 60s, but he got 2 statue records this year. Statue 00218 and Statue Secret Agent 218. 00 was only tied now by 7 people, including himself. And Secret Agent, only 5 people, including himself. He was the 5th person to get Statue Secret Agent 218. A very calm level, a very serene level. You run to Valentin, you strafe him out of this red shipping container. Obviously, because, you know, you can't really move him while talking to him, but this method works. And so you move him faster and you get closer to your endpoint. KAPAP 3 is not on YouTube. If you just go to, I think, kapap.com, you can watch it there. When I uploaded to YouTube, it was blocked in all countries. So this is a really, really fast-paced run. Shoots Trevelyan, or instant reaction. That's a trick to get Trevelyan to start talking to you earlier. Saves about 6 seconds. The slaps are to time, leaving this area perfectly for Objective B to come up. Gets 1 boost leaving, 2 boosts leaving. Really, really, really good. This is a fast run, man. And I mean, it's a really good level. I can't even get close to failing 218 pace runs. And then so you get this speed of a run, 218 pace, and you have to hope that the flight recorder lands in the best of 9 possible flight recorder positions. So you just have to get 218 quality runs over and over and over again until you get the flight recorder in the correct fastest spot. That's what you have to do to PB or get the record. You can't get 218 with a slower flight recorder position. So he has a 1 in 9 chance of getting it. It lands exactly where he was. Perfect timing. Gets it. Runs to the ending. You also have to hope Natalia's not in your way here, which she can do. She can troll you very often. And our pal Craig McGrath. 218 Secret Agent. Very, very strong run. Awesome job, Craig. Had to include that in the year in review. Moving on. I was streaming one night. I think I was streaming Silo Double Agent. Our young friend Mirror Mage, Philip Bezgabov, came into chat typing a storm. Oh my god. I just got an untied world record. Surface 2, Secret Agent, 47, untied. And it was kind of crazy because 48 was untied by Randy Bikima. Mirror Mage tied 48 and then beat it. So he got this 47-second run, Surface 2, Secret Agent. Only one person 48, everyone else was 49 or slower. You have to hope the first guard pulls a grenade, headshot him in full speed. That only happens once every 30 minutes or so. Very, very boring level to play. And then you have to nail this perfect Arlene. Somehow destroyed the communications link. You have to not fail that mine throw. He almost did. Nail the warp. He did. Nobody even knows what to say. Surface 2 Secret Agent 47. The 4th untied world record of the year. Unbelievable. Way to go, Filip Bezgabov. And so, it was interesting because we had 2 untieds in February, March, the Frigate untieds, and then no untieds until September, until Luke's Aztec 135. That's a long time ago with no untieds. Luke got 135, Mir got 47. Now we have 4 untieds on October 18, 2017. Just days later, Graviton, playing Runway Double Agent, would get this run.
Oh my god, I would have killed myself. Okay, it wasn't going to be a 29. It wasn't going to be a 29. So, I'm fine with it. It's whatever.
It's whatever. A lot was made about it because, if you earlier you saw my 32-second run. That used only single Arlenes. This uses the double Arlene. So you can get from a lot further away, you can blow up the drones. And we knew 30, 29, 28 were possible. Grav said there's a 0% chance he gets a 30 as the untied. Would have thought less for 31, but just happens upon it, gets the 31 untied. At the very end, he threw the last grenade with the double Arlene, and then he thought it wasn't going to hit, missed the plane, or decided to check on the drone if it completed or not, then noticed it blew up, entered, got 31. Just, hilarious stuff. This was actually the same day as Mir's 47, so crazy to only have 3 untieds all year, and then have 2 on the same day. And even more insane was not long after that, on November the 3rd, Mark Rutsu returned to GoldenEye, returned to his stream, and he did what Mark Rutsu does best. I know a lot of guys who watched my stream all year long and were kind of new to GoldenEye, heard about Mark Rutsu all year long. They're like, well, how good can this guy be? And we very, very quickly saw just how good he can be.
Nah. 108 at the best, and that's what a good ending. You need that music change when you pick up the circuit box in the 3rd room.
.3 pause for the camera.
Oh my god, did I get it? Was that it? Point 96. Was that it? Yes! Fuck yes! 107! Fucking tonight! It's fucking tonight! Fuck yes! Jesus. Fuck, man, I got it.
It's an unbelievable run. Let's say 38.3 was the pause, was the camera pause. If we go to Jono's 108. 38.10. So Mark just had a really clean ending, and that was the difference between him getting 107 and Mark getting, and Jono getting 108. Now, a very interesting thing happened with Mark's return to GoldenEye. Oh, check it out. We got that. I disliked it, by the way. Because it's on Alchemaz Speedrun's channel, not Mark's original channel. You know, this guy is a bit of a troll, so we got to dislike. He disabled the, you can tell he disabled the like and dislike button there, so wasn't only me disliking that. But no, something interesting happened when Mark returned is that every other top 10 player was cursed. I'd been playing Silo Double Agent. I was cursed. I couldn't get anything going. I was stuck at 123. Luke was playing Aztec Secret Agent. He couldn't get anything going. Clemens was playing Silo Agent. Couldn't get anything going. Carl was going for Dan 52. Wasn't happening. Every top 10 player was cursed. Had to do with Mark Rutsu's return to the Elite. He's a very spiritual, very strange guy, and he did something. Someone had to overcome the curse and break the curse. It was me. On November 9th, after a month of grinding Silo Double Agent, I finally got this run. It's my personal favorite run of the year. Part of the reason I was going for Silo Double Agent was because once Mark's Dan 155 was tied, the next two oldest untied records in the game were Bunker 2 0054 by Ace from 2013 and Silo 00121 by Ace from 2014. So I thought, okay, I can get Silo 00, I can knock off one of the oldest remaining untieds in the game, and maybe I can push Mark back. I can keep him at distance for a little while. I got this run. I made a little bit of an extravagant video. We're not going to watch the whole thing. The first 4 minutes are me setting up that we've all been cursed. The next bit of time is the run. I love it. I'm so happy with this run.
Dude, you fucking...
Bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes.
Dude, you fucking...
So don't get comfortable.
So Mark was gonna get the Silo 001 tied. This scientist got in the way. I since dubbed him Dr. Soyviet. The legendary Dr. Soyviet gave me the chance to break Mark Rutsu's curse. And this was that night. This was my last chance. Dr. Soyviet gave me the opportunity to complete this run.
Point 96. Was that it? Yes! Fuck yes! 107. Fucking tonight. Fucking tonight.
Oh, I almost messed it up. Oh man, oh fuck. That was so insane. Oh my god. I literally wait 1 minute for people to come into the stream and press A. And it was just like... It was just like... I was so close to giving up. I played for a month. I kept choking records. I stopped streaming that night. I was like, I'm done. But I knew in my heart I could get the 121. I kept playing off stream. It was... It's like... I can't imagine anyone else is going to show up. Here it is. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it, baby? I'm just at a loss for words. I'm even at a loss for words now. Like, it's just... That's GoldenEye to me. It's like you work so hard, and you come so far, and, like, you just can't push through, and then you do. And the rush is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. I often say it's like you look back at your past records and they still make you happy. And this one, man, this makes me happy. I want to go for lower, I want to go for the Untied, but like that run, that's my favorite run of the year, more than Damn 156, more than Runway 32. I love it. Silo 00 121. And we broke the curse, guys. We broke the curse. Luke would soon after this get his Aztec Secret at 130. The top 10 players would PB again. And with the curse lifted. And what's interesting is Mark hasn't gotten a record on Silo. This genuinely broke the curse and pushed it back on Mark Rutsu. And Mark's not been the same ever since. My friends, we've come this far into the year in review. And the curse had been lifted. And it was time for a certain Carl Jobst to begin his return to Damn Agent. Going for 52 seconds. In what he would call Damn Sember. The unthinkable, unbelievable world record that maybe should never have happened, will never happen again. There's nothing left to say. On December 2nd, 2017, this historical run took place.
And it was like super high pressure situation too. But you were good anyway. I'm only joking around, man. I'm not like being serious. was another Greg. Greg Watmore. Oh my god.
The Miracle 3 boost run. Only 3 boost runs in 250 hours.
What a run. I'll just be happy knowing that I clutched that. Oh. What a run. Fuck. I can't even play anymore tonight after that. I don't know.
Oh! Fuck! Fuck! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Man, what the fuck? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh. Oh my fucking god! Oh my god, I'm fucking losing my mind! Oh my god! Oh my god, dude, I'm fucking going mental, it's insane! Look at it! Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god! Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. I can't handle this shit, man. Fuck.
You know, this is a 31-year-old man with a wife, a house, a career, a family. Like, clearly a normal, competent guy brought to his knees by such a remarkable accomplishment in a video game. And, you know, as time goes on, I think people are more and more sort of inclined and open to realizing that these accomplishments are truly, truly remarkable. And they're going to go down in history, really. Like, as gaming becomes a bigger part of our culture, you know, there's probably more people who play video games now than play sports, right? And to have runs like this, 1 in a million accomplishments or whatever in a video game, it's historic. And we witness history. Unbelievable. Damn Agent 52. It's still hard to believe. It's hard to go on from there, but we do have a handful of other amazing runs to show. Here's an amazing run by Greenunet, Ludovic Bergeon. Mostly a Perfect Dark player. He's in the top 10 of Perfect Dark. Come over to GoldenEye in the past year or so. He's ranked 25th in GoldenEye now, so he's making big moves in GoldenEye. Certainly a player to watch. He has the skill to get into the top 10 in both games, for sure. You got a bunch of untieds in Perfect Dark this year. And like I said, Bunker 2 00 Agent 54, one of Ace's oldest untied records, stood from 2013 until this run by Green Unette. Oh man, that Natalia barely got that camera, nails that last cam. Ooh, a bit of a messy movement through that door. Could maybe have been 53 with some more cleanup. Bunker 2 00 Agent 54 seconds. Vive la France, Ludovic Bégon. He nailed it. And now, within the span of a month, Ace had lost his 2 oldest untied world records, gone down to only 2 remaining untieds, both on control. Really great run, December 11, 2017. And if you know, things got pretty crazy in December. Carl turned his sights now to the new oldest record in GoldenEye. After Dan 53 had been defeated, Archive 16 was only a few months younger than Dan 53. Carl was going for 15. All he needed was a really quality run with 2.x control style and a very good boost. That's all he needed, just a very good boost.
Same strat, but I need to get a good boost. I need to get shot. Not sure why I didn't get boosted then. Oh, what a run! Dude, that was a very good boost. It could be 16, but I felt like it was slow somewhere. Oh, yes! Fuck, yes! Yes! Fucking did it! Fucking did it! Yes! Fuck! Oh, yeah! Fucking did it! Oh, yeah! Oh, shit, man! Dude! Fuck, man, that is epic! Oh. Shit. How good's that? Oh, man.
How sweet. Carl and Doris. How lovely. What a picture. Look at that. Carl, Archives Agent 15. I mean, that is unbelievable in 2 weeks' time to defeat the 2 oldest records in the game. And these aren't like easy records to defeat. You know? They're like... Yeah, in any other year, 15 would be the hugest story in GoldenEye. If it wasn't preceded with Dan 52, you could have made almost as big of a fuss over Archives 15. With, you know, Kotaku and Polygon articles and all this. You might not have reached, you know, BBC and The Mirror, but certainly would have reached these other huge outlets. Archives 15 is not to be understated. A lot of men before him went for it and couldn't quite get it. Carl would turn his sights to Archive's Secret and 00 Agent, which stood at 54 seconds. They were also 2 of the oldest records in the game. Like number 8 and 9 all time. And they need to go down. And Carl came very, very close a number of times. But it wouldn't be Carl. It would be Gus Ryolo. The Dogger, as he's called. And it was honestly shocking, because we did not know that Ryolo was playing at all, nor was he going for the 53s. We did not know that. Just a really clean run. Starts the level with 2.4 control style to make the ending simpler, and because you have downtime with Oromov, he switches to 1.2. Slaps the guard for a KF7. Blows up the box, which damages the box outside the room. I mean, everyone thought Carl was going to get the untied sweep, get 15, 53, 53. No one was expecting this. Alright, Corky, you're right. It's Mishkin. It's Mishkin. Not Orimov. This is just, it's a truly beautiful run. New cheat available. So swaggy. 2 days after Carl's 15. December 19. Unbelievable. And he followed up the next day on Secret Agents. Just really high quality runs to Michigan. That's a pretty cool thing to have in the world record video. The guard killed himself in the box. Archives, Secret Agent 53, and with that, Gus had quickly achieved 2 untieds, matching Carl's 2 untieds. Wow. What else can we say but wow? With only 12 days left in the year, surely no one was going to get 2 more untieds to surpass Gus and Carl. These 2 men who went head-to-head and both got 2 untieds in December was unbelievable. On Christmas Day, 2017, Ryan Gibbs, Graviton. I believe he said he had his Christmas celebration like the day before. His father had to be out on Christmas Day. And so he figured, what better to do on Christmas Day than to sit around and play Runway 00 Agent. Look at this unbelievable heart rate. First thing in the Christmas morning. Just chilling at 70 beats per minute. Throws up the nade. Really nice battery throw. Oh.
Oh! Hey! We got it. We got it on fucking Christmas, dude. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Alright, we'll do our G. I guess it's barely good enough for the G. Alright, cool, man.
There you go. Christmas morning. Graviton with his second untied of the year. Runway 00 Agent 30 seconds. And pretty solid. Pretty solid. I'll show kind of what he did in a second to make it more easy to get 30 after kind of going for all year long and never getting it. And you kind of refused to go for 30 for a long time. He was like, oh, I'm only going to settle for 28, my true goal, or 29. 30, 31, I'm not going to accept. But throughout the year, and especially throughout December when he saw these untieds roll in, he started to understand the value of untieds. And no matter how, even if it's not your goal, like you'll see a lot of speedrunners, if they get a new world record but it's not their goal, they're kind of bothered. But Grav kind of learned throughout the year just how valuable untieds are in GoldenEye for, you know, just the history and the record keeping. And so Grav decided, let's go for 30 and 29 the same day, Christmas Day, and try to become the guy who has the most untieds in 2017. And he'd follow it up with this remarkable run. only a few hours later. And you can see he has an elevated heart rate, more than he had earlier in the day. Possibly he was still excited about his untied world record 30 seconds.
Gotta be it. Oh! It's a TNS, but I got it. Holy shit. I got 29. I got it today. I'm fucking God, dude. I'm a fucking God. Alright. Let's go.
So, if an objective completes on the last frame of the fade out, so there, that drone has to blow up. If it blows up in the last frame, like right there of the fade out, the level will complete. It'll read mission status completed, but the time won't save. So it'll save 29 seconds, which is the time he completed the level in, but it doesn't save in the cartridge. And if you press next again, it would advance to the next level, Surface 1. And so that's why we agree that it's a completion and we count it as a record. Most people prefer their times to be saved. It feels like more legit. But you can't argue with the run completing. It says complete, and it says the time that the run was completed in. Clearly it's a record run. And so Grav, on Christmas Day, got these 2 amazing records and 3 untieds. Now here, Grav drew this up for me before tonight. He said the old route for 29, and 32 is what I got earlier in the year. I kind of went all the way. I kind of went up really high into the level. So for 32, I kind of went way up at over the top here, threw some stuff, came back and went to the plane. For 30, 29, 28, you want to throw an Arlen, you can throw from a lot further away. So instead of throwing from way up here, you can throw from down here and hit the drones. As soon as you enter this radius, the third drone will start seeking at you and start shooting you, so you have to know the timing of that drone and throw in between getting hit. And so Grav knows that the drone takes 4 seconds to hit you. So with the slower strats, it's actually a bigger problem, because if I run all the way up here, this 4-second countdown of this third drone is going to elapse, and I'm going to get hit somewhere up in here. But from this Arlene strat, he realized if I throw from down here, I can have enough time to throw it, and then readjust to the third drone spot and throw that into the final drone and blow it up. So a lot of people were kind of talking about this new route that was found for him to get 30 and 29. I mean, look, the adjustment of a route is literally a few feet over to the left and a little bit of a hook in. And what this does is it kind of gives him the same angle to follow through, so he doesn't have to readjust at such a drastic angle between the second and the third drone. Anyways, a lot of complicated stuff. Here's his message to me. It's even more complicated. I mean, good luck decoding this, The line we take in the route now allows you to set a third drone with no angle turns. I found curving to be more consistent, but I used to do a straight line and turn. The equation for hitting a throw is getting the angle, prime, position, Arlene frame all correct. It's like, the reason he has a 3-second untied on this level is, it is the Da Vinci Code, clearly. Like, it's a complicated level. One trick can save a ton of time. A very complicated trick. And Grav is the only person who's been able to decode this trick and execute it and make it work. So Runway is just a completely unique level in that it all comes down to this one crazy trick, and Grav is the guy who can pull off the one crazy trick, the double R lead. And with that, we can look at the year we had, the overall time evolution for 2017, and the 12 untieds that the community achieved this year. 13 seconds cut, with 12 untied world records. A truly remarkable year in GoldenEye speedrunning. Now, if we look at the beginning of each year, we do this thing called the Sylvester tip. This was started, over a decade ago, well over a decade ago, by a gentleman named Martin Bauer, who was German. And some of you might know that in German, New Year's Eve is called Sylvester. It's about the festival of Saint Sylvester, something like that. And we make a thread where everyone predicts what they think will happen for the year. So in January of 2017, these are some of the things predicted. Axel predicted Facility 51. Didn't happen. Bunker 120 didn't happen. Egypt 44 didn't happen. He predicted Runway 30. I predicted a Runway 29. I predicted an Archive sweep. I predicted that Ace will use new strats on Dam Double O to get 154. Grav himself predicts a 29, and a bunch of other untieds. Gregor predicts a 30 by Grav on Runway. And a couple other times. Predicts Archives 15, but not the 54s. Trouble predicts a 30 by Grav. Predicts nothing on Archives. And so it's kind of interesting to see how many predictions came true or not. Ace was very impressed by my prediction of saying he will use a new strategy at Dam 154. He used a new strategy, he got 155. Pretty close, pretty insane. I have quite the foresight. The Oracle. And so, as we move ahead to 2018, we can look at the Sylvester tip that we've had here. And a lot of people are predicting what is in store for 2018. Now, what's interesting with 2017 is if you look right here, we actually wasn't that insane of a year in terms of untieds. 12 untieds is good, but 2016 had 10, 2015 had 12, 2014 had 13, 10, 15, 12, 24 in 2010. 2010 was when we learned about 2.x saving time. 2009 was the deadest year, only 7 untieds. But 12 isn't insane. And now a lot of people are predicting a lot of untieds this year. And we have a lot of predictions rolling in. A ton of predictions coming in. So it's really cool to see, because of the year we had, even though statistically it wasn't that insane with untieds, it clearly inspired a lot of people and got a lot of people interested in the game. And from Tara's remarkable 54, all the way to Carl's remarkable 52. A lot happened, a lot of people were inspired, and we really had a great year in GoldenEye speedrunning. What will 2018 bring? Well, we have a little teaser. I know it's the first week of January, and so a little bit has happened since the year began, and unbelievably, earlier tonight, Henrik Norgren, who's been playing a lot of Train lately, a former top 10 player, our tool-assisted speedrunner, playing on console. He got this run, Train 00 Agent 148, an untied world record, and I did not think that we were going to get any more untieds for a while. I thought things were going to cool down. But no, the heat's carried right over into the new year, and if this is a preview for 2018, it's going to be another crazy year. Yeah, this record removes Mark from having the sweep on Train. Henrik had an untied sweep on Train, way back in 2006. So this kind of puts him back atop to one of the kings of Train. It'll be interesting to see if he can get 57 on Agent. Henrik went for 123 on Secret Agent. He had 24 or more completed 124s before getting 123. Such a grind. Finally got the 123 tie with Mark and Ace. And then he skipped from 150 over Mark and Ace's 149. Nailed this run. Train 00 148. 148. He has to wait for Natalia to complete Objective D. Leaves, goes to the fade-out zone. Level fades out. The objective completes in the fade. And there we have the taste of what 2018 might bring. Train 00 Agent 148. At the beginning of 2017, literally not one person predicted Dan 52. It's very hard to predict what untides will happen. We got a lot of predictions coming in this year. A lot of people calling Facility Agent 42. Bunker 116. These are times that would have been unthinkable 1 or 2 years ago. And to think that now they're almost maybe the favorite to happen. So many people predicting 16. Who knows where the new year will lead us. But there you have it. That, my friends, was 2017, the year in review of GoldenEye speedrunning. I hope you enjoyed going along for the ride as much as I did, as the pages turn into a new year. What stories are waiting to be told? Only time will tell, and we'll be back in a year's time to tell the stories that are written. Thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. It's been amazing. The year in review has become a really, really cool tradition. So I look forward to doing it next year and seeing what kind of craziness happens. Because if 2017 and so far in 2018 are any sign, there's a lot. There's a lot that's going to happen. Thanks for watching and chatting, guys. Thanks for hanging out. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for subscribing there. Truly amazing support you guys have shown lately. Unbelievable. On Twitch, thanks for following, hanging out, chatting, subscribing. You guys are wonderful. Stay true, my friends. And I'll see you in the next stream or video.